Hey, how's it going? BeLive here, day 4 of my cleanse. Like I told you in my last video that I am going to share with you the making of my light cleanse. Now I have actually incorporated and I'm constantly revising it because the purpose of this cleanse is to really get in touch with your own personal self, with your personal intuitive guide, your inner guide that actually knows exactly what you need and want. So, the base of my recipe is on my website, www.belivelight.com. BeLiveGht.com. Now, as you can see in the recipe online, you can see that some things are optional, and it's a much more nutritional cleanse than most. What it is, it's a raw version of the master cleanse, and I call it the light cleanse because my friend Howard Krauk and I created it. We were both deadheads. We both loved Jerry Garcia, loved the Grateful Dead. There's a song that says, "He's come to shed light and not to master." And we had both originally done the master cleanse, and we were both into raw foods, and so we developed this raw version that just I kept revising and revising. So at this point now, I have taken my base and I'm blending up. You don't have to use a blender. You can just mix it all up really well. But I've added some wheatgrass powder. I've added some proteolytic probiotic. I've added some red rooibos. This is from a friend of mine, Lisa Marie, who is doing Past for Kids. A lot of cayenne. I'm actually taking zeolites, which is a heavy metal detoxer in between the shots of it. I put goji extract in there. I put wild crafted camu powder. I put mangosteen powder, which is not here. I put Native American medicine rock, which is an American form of shilajit. So if you have shilajit, you can add the shilajit into it. I put yacon syrup, and instead of the maple syrup, you could put cane juice. I put some Sun Warrior activated barley. I put some MSM from my friend Rafi's company, Amaka. I put some Paradise Herbs and Essentials Orac Energy Greens. Then I put a little salt. Of course, I put the lemon. The lemon juice is like part of the recipe. Just sharing with you the extra additives. I take multiple digestive enzymes from Natural Choice products. They're full spectrum, highly activated, work in the lowest pH and the highest pH, the most alkaline and the most acidic body. And I really love this company. They're medical grade. They're about 2 times more potent than the ones on the market that you can buy in the stores. You can get them on my website. If you go to my links, go to NCP, and then look for the multiple digestive enzymes. I'm also taking their Vitalase enzymes in between drinking. So I'm taking these systemically. They're about 4 times more powerful than the multiple digestive enzymes, and they really get in there to get the extra mucoid plaque, undigested proteins, carbs, fats, and any other toxins and junk in there out. So you can also get these from that site. The proteolytic probiotic is from Natural Choice products as well. It's very unique in the fact that it's proteolytic, it tastes good. It's hard to find a proteolytic probiotic. Proteolytic means that it takes the proteins and it pre-digests them into the essential amino acids that your body needs. So that's amazing. So of course, when you're doing your cleanse and you're blending up the cleanse, use the best water you can find. Structured water, really amazing spring water, or at least filtered water. So I'm going to now blend this up. Woohoo! Giving it lots of love. Of course, love is the number 1 ingredient. Love is the number 1 ingredient. Another thing that I like to do because during this cleanse, I urge people to drink lots of water, to drink green juices, to drink juice in general. And also one thing that I do is I make like soup broths. And if I even want it warm, I can do that. I take my blender, a high-powered blender. You need a high-powered blender to do this one, 2 or 3 horsepower. And you blend up vegetables that you like with a little cumin, a little salt, a little garlic, a little cayenne, whatever you want to flavor it as. And then once you've blended it, you take a cheesecloth or a strainer and you strain out the pulp. And then you can put it back into the blender or on the stove, and you can heat it up to 100, 110 degrees and get it warm and drink it. Woohoo! Now, if your mind is getting you and you just really can't let go of those foods, I urge you not to eat. I urge you to make like a raw soup or a smoothie or a pudding, something that's blended, and take extra multiple digestive enzymes. So then once it goes in there, it's really breaking it down and getting it out. It most likely actually will take those cravings and urges away. But if you just drink your cleanse, drink water, drink juices, you really should be able to take those urges and just drop them. You know, I've been able to do it. I know many people who have, and once you get past that addiction, the mind addiction of food, then you'll really, really be grateful. Awesome. Well, I hope that helps a little bit. If you have any questions, you can hit me up here on YouTube. You can go to my Facebook, which is Chef BeLive, BeLive. There's also a group on Facebook for the Light Cleanse. Once you've joined my profile, became my friend, you can probably even find it if you aren't my friend by searching for Light Cleanse, Light Cleanse. And there's a whole bunch of people doing it. So other than that, I love you so much. Do 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 do. Mwah.